Hi, how's it going? My name's Matt,
My name is Dominic,
and we play in a band called Muse.
and you're watching NRJ.fr.
Yeah, we'll be moving from the production we had in Europe at the last tour. We'll be moving to a different sort of level. It'll be like a bigger production. We're hoping to design something quite interesting, a little bit influenced by 1984 maybe. We wanted to build like this thing that's a little bit like the Ministry from 1984. And hopefully it should be a very interesting lights and video show. There might be some elements of performance, like maybe some acrobats or something, but we are just starting in the next few weeks to really start to plan this. When people play stadiums, they tend to have much more complex productions, and therefore there's many more things which can go wrong, you know. But I think with us, because we are playing just live, playing music live, I think we always know that if the production fails, we can just play the song anyway, and it will be okay. You know, I think it's more scary for artists like maybe Lady Gaga or Madonna or someone who has really technical things, which can, if they go wrong, maybe the song has to stop. You know, but I think we make sure that whatever goes wrong, at least we can still play the song. You know, so we have like an insurance.
I want to reconcile the violence in your heart. I want to recognize that your beauty is not just a mask. I want to exorcise the demons from your past.
I think on this album we've incorporated loads of different styles of music that we get influenced by, and kind of on every album we always seem to get influenced by different styles, not just one particular genre or one particular time. I think we like to draw influence from loads of different things, from
What kind of things?
from music that's like from one extreme to another. Something music that's very old, like piano music, classical music, romantic music, or whatever you want to call it, you know, lots of old piano music, to things that are very kind of current, like, you know, pop, R&B, rock, hip-hop, electronic music.
What kind of stuff you listen to when we're making the album?
We were listening to, you know, we were listening to a bit of hip-hop, you know, a bit of old-school hip-hop as well. A bit of, for some reason, De La Soul comes to mind. But we're also listening to a band called Anti-Pop Consortium. We were also listening to, you know, I was listening to a bit of Justice. That's always in the back of my mind, hanging around.
Does it offend you? Yeah, we've been listening to quite a bit.
But ultimately as well, so it's like, you know, ultimately we're kind of a three-piece rock band, and always have, you know, but we've always incorporated lots of different styles of music into the band, which I think helps us find unique sounds and avenues within the context of an album.
Love is our resistance. Keep us apart and they won't stop breaking us down. Our lips must always be sealed. The night has reached.
Yeah, I think as you grow older, as your life changes. I think if your life changes personally, you know, then obviously the things you're interested in music will change as well, and then that will have an influence on the kind of music you write and the kind of music you want to play. So I think the music we make will always evolve, so long as our lives are evolving, which I think they always will by nature of our age, you know, because we started making albums when we were maybe 20, 21, and through the 20s you go through many changes, many different thoughts and problems and ideas and all sorts, and now we're entering into our early 30s, you know, so we're getting older, and I'm sure that in the next few years there'll be many new experiences and new things which will influence, because I know that my life has been very unpredictable in the last few years, you know, so I'm not really sure what could happen next. Yeah.
Take us away.